Yo, 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 what's good, world? It's your boy Gio. Y'all already know, man. And I got another one for you today, man. This one is crazy, y'all. Like, man, it's about your boy, man. OTF Jam, man. He got jammed up again. So, of course, y'all already know. If y'all ain't had the rundown, which y'all should have already by now. Your boy OTF Jam, he was cool with Lil Durk, and he got locked up. I think he did like 12 or 15 years while he was locked up. You know, Durk really wasn't looking out for him like that as far as him needing a lawyer, they said. And then they said that they came to a point where, you know, his baby mama, his wife, was killed while he was locked up. So that was the real thing that sparked it up for him to not have that support, that get back for, you know, his baby mama or his wife while he was locked up. You know, so when he got out, yeah, they said he gave him, you know, he gave him 50K cash, gave him a car, got him a house. You know, that's when he got him right. But you know, he was still mad about not having that get back for his baby mama or his wife. You know, so that's what they were saying, that he was wearing that wire, getting all the evidence up, getting any and everything that, you know, he could, so he can use that against Lil Durk, you know, at the end for his own get back in return. And they were saying that, yeah, man, he was wearing that wire, man, and he got a lot of information, and he turned that in because he got into another jail. They said he had got him in a gun charge case too, so that set him up to have to do some more time after he got out for doing 12 or 15 years. And, you know, your boy wasn't about to do that. He said, I guess that's what he was saying. He wasn't about to be doing no more time. And that's what led him to having that wire. So he got Durk jammed up after, you know, he did the hit. He went from Chicago, you know, the 5 people. He's one of the 5 that went to Chicago, and they went out there looking for Quando Rondo. That's what they saying, that your boy that's always with Adam 22, Brick Baby. They saying that's when they hit up Brick Baby, because Brick Baby's known in California. He had the low on them, so he gave you know, he gave Durk Peoples that location, man. That's when they ran up on him, man. They wound up killing Lil Pab, man. For that, they got Lil Pab, and that's what Lil Durk's arrested for murder for hire. But they also trying to hit possibly for Duck and Cash. You know, they didn't get Quando Rondo, but they got Lil Pab. The intended target was Quando Rondo, but they got Lil Pab. And so they were saying that was to get back for King Von death. Because, of course, you know, Quando Rondo got in a fight with King Von, and Lil Tim wound up killing King Von. Allegedly, that's what they saying. They saying it was him and not the police. And, you know, all of this is allegedly. But I'm going to leave it at that. But, they saying that, you know, Lil Durk wound up getting locked up. So your boy OTF Jam was out. And they said that, you know, in the streets they was talking about how OTF Jam said your boy Durk, streets ain't like that. So, you know, they were rocking out with Lil Durk anyway, you know. So they wound up unaliving OTF Jam, I guess, before he could give out any more information or confirm any type of information that's gonna really stick to Lil Durk getting that time. But if they unalive him, they still got the others that's locked up right now that he got to worry about, that's gonna say something. So that's the main thing. He got to worry about those guys that's locked up right now talking. If OTF Jam is unalive right now, he got to worry about the other ones talking now. But, you know, they saying Jam was the one with the wire, so that was the main focus. You know, he was really risking his life anyway if he wasn't locked up. So, you know, one or the other, you know. But yeah, that's an update, man. Your boy OTF Jam, they saying that they got him, man. You know, for getting Lil Durk locked up. So, you know, that's to get back in return. And y'all gotta check this one out, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is crazy, man. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Like, Man, oh man. I don't know, man. The streets gotta do better, man. We gotta start coming back together, man. Like for real networking, man. It's too many people, man, leaving us, man. Like in 2024 alone, man. Can you imagine how many people in Chicago that left, man? Then you still got next year when it get back warm again. It's gonna be a cold winter, so you already know people out there that it's gonna get bad, man. And then when it warm up, it's gonna get even more worse. So we just gotta hope and pray for the best for them, man, in their city, man, and that these guys, man, they can actually live longer than 21, man, really longer than 18, man. It's crazy. These guys are dying real young, man. So we can just hope for the best, man. And yeah, man, that's the update, man. Drop in the comments, let me know what y'all think, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Subscribe for me, man. And hit the like button too, man. Like as always, man, appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all already know, man. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep moving, man. We're gonna run this thing up, man, and couldn't do it without y'all, man. So till the next one, man, y'all stay blessed, stay safe, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.
Whoa. That's all that job.
Too much money, you gotta hold it like that.
They go holding their newborns and shit like this, don't they?
This shit falling out there. You know what's name, but steady crying, huh? He's steady crying. Feed him. Feed him.
Get the milk, bro.
Get the milk so baby mama get the trigger, bro.
You see that?
Feed
For my
him.
baby steady crying, bro.
Burping, bro. Poor you.
That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. This shit too much.
I don't know that, man. That's risky again, man.
It just had to be real.
Sure. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years. Did my time. Ain't told them nobody.
Right.
Ain't no food shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
Guys, step back. I need somebody to start talking.
Let me get in one second. Let me go. Let me go. No, let's go.
I will take you in my car.
Yo! Hey, yo, give me my phone.
The Lil Durk court case is about to get very interesting, as reports are being shared of OTF Jam being targeted by OTF members for snitching on Lil Durk. A report reads, OTF Jam found by OTF members, hiding out in a crib outside of Atlanta. Sources claim Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on OTF owner Lil Durk. More to come, alongside a photo of the scene outside of the house Jam was staying at.
You know one thing I don't like, you know one thing I don't feel? That my cousin ain't even invite me to the trap party. And we got the biggest, when I say the biggest, I mean the biggest drug empire in the world.
Nigga, I'm gonna need you to lower your fucking voice, please.
Why you say that? It's on the family.
I get what you're saying, but you never know when the feds is watching.
Nigga, suck my dick.
That like button so this video can get around. I will be going live tonight. Live was lit last night. I appreciate everybody. The feds was watching them. They got phone calls. They used the OTF credit cards. They got the flight tickets. They got the footage of Rondo being killed. They got all this. And Jam name came up. And when Jam name came up, I inboxed OTF members. I inboxed, you know what I'm talking about, members, real members. That's BDs. And they said that Jam told. But I wake up this morning to a missed call, and it was Jam people. And Jam had a message, and he got a message for everybody, man. And he's saying he's suing once all this over with for defamation of character, man. For everybody got his name in their titles. All right. So he said it's a lot of people that's out there, Scud, that need to be reported about, and I ain't one of them. He said, why would he tell on Lil Durk? He's saying they saying that he told on Lil Durk because he was locked up, and they think that he was mad at Lil Durk for not bonding him out and sending him a lawyer. So everybody putting it together as if he told. Jam say, man, he been in the streets longer than any one of us, man. And he said he ain't got nothing to talk to 12 about, no conversation. But OTF members, they saying that he told. I seen Bezu posted.
I hate all rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion. Like that took away half of my. That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like motherfucker telling on my pops and that's who, you know what I'm saying, I needed. So I was raised by a woman. You know what I'm saying, which is my mama. Taught me with everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passion. Like, I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate fucking rats.
With the guy OTF Jam. So Jam had just did 12. He came home. He get caught with a gun again. Apparently, people didn't slide when his baby mama got killed. Guys get mad about that. He called Durk for a lawyer. He said Durk stopped answering his calls. But if you Durk and you want paperwork paying for this guy's lawyer, then you feel me? That's how RICOs happen. So, you know, I feel like he took the proper measures to prevent this. Guys didn't follow instructions. Look at the YSL case. The rental car allegedly that was used to do the murder on the guy Big Nut was associated with the YSL label. The OTF credit card was used to book flights and rental cars for this alleged situation. Same shit, same thing. Same exact thing. I'm not surprised though. Like in Chicago, bro, it's murder over money. That's why our city is the way it is. In Chicago, if you blow the horn at somebody in traffic, you better be prepared to shoot it out. That's just how it is.
Now, how would they know that, here goes the problem, there's a couple problems here. How would they know that music contracts was offered? Who would have to tell them that?
Well, prosecutors state that these transactions and the informant's recordings played key roles in linking Lil Durk to the murder for hire plan. There's a guy named OTF Jam.
That was wired.
Very ironic name.
Jam got him in the jam. Did 12 years.
12
got
years.
out, interviewed, said he kept it real, brought him cars, gave him 50,000.
Right.
This. Made mention that ain't no smut on his name. He ain't never been a rat. Caught a gun case, but eventually he flipped.
The police named him.
For those familiar with the case, OTF Jam's name has been circulating as one of the alleged informants. He's rumored to have worn a wire to gather information on Lil Durk, and he's now reportedly back in custody facing further questioning over emptor for hire allegations. Now, sources claim that Jam's life could be at risk even behind bars. For instance, his loved ones have already been targeted, with reports that his baby mama was recently shot and offed, allegedly due to his cooperation.
Tavia Redmond was shot to death last month while on her route near 121st and South Harvard.
Out that they had wiretaps of Durk allegedly trying to clean up the people he think might tell. Now, if that...
What do you mean by clean up?
Okay.
That can be taken a few different ways.
No, they saying they got wiretaps, allegedly, that Durk is saying, get these people out the way.
Damn.
Now, that's the case. We have a murder for hire, which carries life, attempted murder for hire, because Quando's in the back seat, and
that was the intended target, by the way, Quando.
And whatever conspiracies for however many people he may have mentioned, right? What's not gonna help him is the confusion he tried to of his travel. He had one flight going to Dubai, one flight going to Switzerland, but then he had a PJ
go to Italy. I think.
Going to Italy.
Yeah.
Right? All booked different places, but all of these require your passport.
Now, peeps, it's over for OTF. It looks like Durk slid for Vaughn and slid right into a damn jail cell. Now, the feds picked up Lil Durk, aka The Voice, for killing Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pab. That happened back in 2022, and it was in retaliation for taking out the demon King Von. Now, Durk recently attempted to change his life around and throw off the feds, but his change was way too late.
I appreciate everybody for coming out. This is big for the city. They didn't really want us to do it, but we still doing it. We stand strong. Shout out to everybody that took that shit out today.
Now reports are indicating that OTF suspects flew to LA and was given vehicles, guns, and they began tracking Quando Rondo's whereabouts. They finally spotted him at a gas station, and that's when the assault took place. Now, the co-conspirator named Grant had evidence that he purchased the cars and took the OTF hitters to a burger joint in LA County where payment for the hit was discussed. Now, Lil Durk allegedly promised the hitters a record deal with OTF. Durk was quickly implicated by an OTF member and a snitch after it was alleged that he was wearing a wire the whole entire time and reporting every move back to the feds.
I saw the whole thing.
Now, Durk was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals and booked into the Broward County Jail, and his lawyers confirmed the hip-hop star was busted by the Marshals, adding that he will have his first appearance Friday in a federal court in Miami. Now, the feds busted 5 OTF members in connection to the August 2022 shooting in Los Angeles that killed Quando Rondo's cousin. All have been charged in a federal indictment with a conspiracy to commit murder for hire. Now, back in November 2020, King Von was fatally taken out by Quando Rondo's associate, Lil Tim, during an altercation. Tim was initially charged with the murder, but the case was later on dismissed. Now, the irony is that Lil Durk just received 2 keys to the city just 2 days ago after trying to change his life. Now, let's hope those keys to the city can open up his jail cell. Now, here is the full breakdown and what got Durk locked up to begin with. Now, initially, Durk and YB was actually cool. King Von came home and became popular on the Chicago rap scene. Now, King Von actually wanted a feature from YB. However, YB allegedly doesn't give anybody features. Now, King Von began sneak dissing YB every time he went live on social media, trying to get up under his skin. Then King Von tried bullying Quando Rondo. Now, King Von allegedly smashed YB's baby mother, and this caused the beef to spiral even further. Then YB came out and dissed King Von. Now, Von and Quando got into a brawl where King Von got shot after his crew started jumping him. Now, it's crazy how the power of life and death lies within the tongue. Now, numerous reports online are suggesting that another OTF affiliate named OT Jam may have wore a wire in the case involving Durk as well as others. He reportedly served a 12-year sentence in prison and came home and then got booked shortly on a gun charge right after allegedly Durk gave him $50,000 as a coming home gift.
Give him 50, he ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact. More than that. But shit, can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even know?
No. I want y'all to listen to this interview with Durk and academics and how crazy Durk sound and how far much in denial he is about what happened to King Von. Take a listen.
Because if you ask a motherfucker, what did you do? What did he do to Von?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Wrong answer. He did a lot to Von. Von was beating him up, but he got unalived because he was the money to that crew. See, they could say the same thing about you. You ain't slide on nobody. You was paying. See, other people was doing the dirt, but you was calling the shots. You see? Let's continue.
So why are you taking full responsibility like you just like this on the ball?
I think he's carrying it on his shoulders because he's feeling that his career
sales.
Well, no, I think he feels like his career, Quando's career, has been affected because
Quando's a little boy.
Oh shit. Well, I mean that's his artist.
I used to have him like this.
You mean Quando?
See, there you go again. Showing them like you had him in the head, like rubbing his head. And he was a little boy. King Von was a little boy. You used Von for what you knew he was good at doing on the streets. It was good for sales. And now you trying to talk about Quando was doing that for sales. You do it for sales. Let's keep it moving.
I'm like this.
You mean Quando?
Saying fuck 63rd. Me and Vaughn.
Yeah. Y'all did have Rondo Quando saying fuck 63rd. I saw the video. That's when y'all was cool. He was kicking it with King Von. And all of a sudden the beef came, right? With Young Boy. But check this out. Y'all lost. You lost Von. You lost your career. You lost your record company. And now you locked up in the feds. And Quando is still a free man. And all this shit was about nothing. And now you gotta live your life locked up in a cell like a little boy. Inside the mafia. I'm out.
They flew down there. A guy picked them up, gave them the cars, gave them the guns, drove them around to track Quando Rondo. And when they seen them at a gas station, they trailed them all the way to a gas station. And they got out of the alley and they sprayed them up.
They were pumping gas. And it looks like they probably finished pumping gas. And the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.